My name is Riley Nielsen. I'm co-founder of Life Decided. You know, you grow up being told you can do anything you want, and you get told you can be anything you want, and you hear it so often it becomes nuance. I never really believed that, and obviously, like everyone, come from a family with problems, issues. I'm no different in that sense, but going all through my teenage years into early adulthood, not knowing where I'm going, was just living. I didn't know for what, for who, really who I was, what I was meant to do, but I always felt a sense of being needed for something. I don't know what. Once I got older and started to listen to myself, I felt the weight of the world on my shoulders. I don't know why, don't know in what sense, you know. But it's good because behind everything great is a story, and behind every story is struggle, and that's what makes it so awesome. And living life is about making decisions and deciding for yourself, not for others, which I thought I was doing, but I wasn't living for me. I was just there, just kind of doing whatever. And it wasn't until my early 20s, you could say, that I really started to understand a little bit more what life's about and my purpose. And that's why Life Decided became what it is. And more often than not, I feel needed for what I'm doing. And I'm grateful for everything that I have, because everything I've went through, everything I know, has been given to me, and I'm going to give it to others, and it's going to be useful.
So my name is Colin Nielsen. I'm the other half of a commitment between two brothers to create an organization that we can share our passion through. I've spent the second half of my life in a crazy inner battle with life, really. But turns out that battlefield really didn't have anyone else on it but me. I was out there by myself, a lone warrior. I thought I was, fighting life, but it was just me that I was battling. You see, at the age of 15, I was blessed with a son, and even though it was a life-changing, world-changing event, it was still a 100% blessing, 100%. And I was headed in a bad direction, so it kind of came at the perfect time. I was headed in the wrong lifestyle, and although I didn't know at the time, this event was going to start me onto the wrong mindset style. Even though it saved me from my lifestyle that was going to probably do some damage to me. But anyway, I married my son's mother, and at the same time that he was born. So needless to say, I went through some craziness that basically rocked my world. I think I put a lot of stress and fear away. I put it deep down inside of me. I was determined to be a good father and a good husband. So the situation kind of was numbed to me. And I think that was the beginning of what kick-started my downward spiral of depression and bad mindset that was going to crush my life. And so we all go through stuff, and I think we all handle it differently. I ended up handling it probably like a lot of people do, where we let the bad situation or the hand we're dealt basically determine our level of achievement or lack thereof, stifles our growth, and basically destroys our inner desire to become something more. Anyways, 3 kids later, 15 years, 15 years of marriage, I finally decided that I no longer can blame that hand that I was dealt on what my life is looking like. I had to begin the process of growth and change, and basically let go of the fact, or realize the fact, that I was just scared to make changes and jump out of the comfort zone and jump into the pool of unknown. So I decided to reach out for my goals and see what I could pull in, and I went on the journey, and that journey led me to Life Decided. And my brother and I are sharing that in the best ways that we know how. We're learning constantly, and we just want to help people escape their faulty design that's built from external sources that destroy what they have the potential to be.
Life Decided is a progressive happening. It's a moment that begins a lifetime of growth.
That moment is a time in your life, an instant, where it's defined by a decision.
Life begins when it's decided. Life is all about decision making and living with the consequences, good or bad, of those decisions. You can't live not making decisions.
That moment when you finally decide, and I don't mean just decide, I mean commit to that decision and the values and the commitment that goes along with a lifetime of growth and seeking potential, will alter the perception of the world inside your head. Things will become easier to accomplish. Things will become brighter. The whole world will open.
We believe that there is an equal and opposite reaction to every action. So the more good we put out into the universe is just adding to that. We want everyone to understand that the depths of their despair will be matched with joy, and we can help everyone find that, and that's what we're here to do.
Life Decided has put together a design, a blueprint for finding that true potential that I know, and I've seen it, everyone has. It's amazing. Once that person decides and commits to that decision, what they're capable of. And we have a goal of bringing that out as many people as we possibly can, because finding it is a life-changing experience on a level that can't even really be measured in today's world.
We're here to show that it's in your vulnerabilities that you find yourself. The finite mind has infinite possibilities, and we can dictate our future, but it's leaving our comfort zone, which is where it's leaving our comfort zone that gives us the ability to really find out who we are and what we're capable of, because staying in that comfortable area is going to destroy you forever. That's not who you are.